So you actually like gain control of the system for a good like 10 turns while you're waiting for control to be. While you're waiting for full control, you can't just like burn the planet without the planet cracker.
Well, I see Flux is here.
Also, the planet cracker costs like a crap ton. My wonder building city, it took 6 turns when it could build everything else in 1 turn.
Is everybody here now?
Outside of Zahn.
I believe so.
Zahn's not here. We have to wait for him.
He's not coming. And
All
All right, everyone, get your bedrolls out. We're gonna camp at our computers overnight while we wait for Zahn.
No.
Sleepover.
Oh, I've done that before in front of my computer. Trust me.
All right, who's playing Computer Truth or Dare with me?
Flux, you want to join the Roll20? Maybe we could start on time for once.
Now I have to join the Roll20. I don't want to join.
He wants to join the map tools instead.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
there's no map tools.
Like in my brain, that sounded like very zen and meta for a second, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no wait, no, that is actually a legit sentence. Who drew a giant pink line?
Not what I intended. I hit that tool instead of the ruler.
How dare you? I will delete your lines.
Are we all at the door, or do we want to, the people who didn't join them want to go back to where we were before?
Well, hang on. Because we haven't actually started yet.
I know, I'm asking before we start.
And
before we begin, who wants to meta the thing to meta the thing?
Okay.
And I can't move my character. Oh, I can move it over here. Flux and I aren't even in the church anymore.
Yeah, you're actually at the edge of the map of the map area. I think that's why you couldn't move.
Yeah, it is.
Werewolf Adventures, or like in
playing this encounter will be me, Kiri, and Sovik.
I will control Nameless Peasant 3.
Sovik will be fighting Sovik because Sovik is going to be fighting Sovik.
Give me reins of Zon.
Sovik said he wanted to play a character. He just didn't want to play someone else's character.
He wanted to play with possibly the crappiest character of the party.
Actually, Zon's gotten a lot better with his unique items.
So this would be session 9.
That puts Kiri at the bottom of the totem pole. Sorry, Kiri.
No, Zon's still at the bottom. Kiri, it's you.
I don't know. Zon fulfills the tank role. Kiri's in the damage role, but he's outclassed.
All right. Everything's going live, I hope.
Live from New York. It's the thing that just emailed me.
You want one of us to actually
you're live.
check?
Yeah, because I'm not seeing any movement on my audio mixer.
I don't know. I just got a notification that you're live on my email.
It's your.
Oh yes,
Twitch,
I
right?
know I'm live now on my YouTube.
Give me a sec. I'm heading there right now.
I don't have a link to your YouTube, so whatever.
So I'm not seeing anything on my.
I see I see Windowsception.
Yes. Do you hear
Yes.
anything? That's
There we go. Hang on. I'm switching everything off of default.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Everywhere Mary went, the fuck is this? Are you hearing this
There we
yet?
go. I had to change my things off of default to the actual audio controllers. And yeah, I'm seeing my levels move down, so everything should be able to be heard.
It's not how the song goes.
Yep.
Also,
you
Gary, kindly now get the fuck off my stream because you're gonna be able to see the shit that I see.
Gary,
just being
stop
nice
cheating.
I was
Stop.
just being nice and showing it was working.
I'm
Stop.
gonna go watch the stream.
Stop
to be fair,
cheating.
to be fair, you're not gonna see a whole lot because most of my stuff is on paper notes.
This is
Stop
why I have
hacking
multi-monitors set up.
Stats are like the only thing you're gonna see, really.
Gary, stop hacking D&D. It's not fair to the rest of us.
He's interfaced with the D&D.
Uh,
All right. So as many very confused people, all non-existent number of you as of the live recording of this, I don't know how many of you as of future viewings of this may have noticed, we're live now.
Yay.
Session 9. All right. So yeah, Flux, our demon friend Tim, and Red Fox are out and about through that back door that was over here. You other three fuckers.
We're about to leave, and
We're about to leave when you noticed, or rather heard, noises, and then you look behind you. You saw that about half of the people that were dead in here got back up as undead zombies and started shuffling toward the door.
you know what's good about this? Well, now we get to justifiably take their loot and feel no bad reasons for it.
I mean, if you want to take the peasant loot.
Which
Well,
door are they heading towards?
When
Us
you
or
rolled it, it had some nice stuff in it.
Yeah, but I deleted that, so I don't even know what it said they had.
Fuck! You had actually had rolled like a +1 nice sword or something. I remember. Fuck.
To be fair,
All
I think
right.
it was for the knights, but most of the ones that got up were right now are just townspeople. The knights did not rise, just townspeople. So,
well, God, not
you have a moral quandary on your hands now of do you aid your party in hunting down the evil man that is currently running away with his 4 bodyguards, or do you do something about these zombies heading toward the wide open front doors?
Well, I know what I've got.
Bearing in mind, you do know that there is at least 2 knights outside still.
Yeah, but we've seen how successful those knights are.
I mean, you've seen them try and attack a swarm of bugs, which even Zahn and Kiri
totally.
established they can't hit.
Mainly just because of it's a swarm and you can't hit them
Yeah.
regularly.
All right, I'm first action as a free action. I want to roll a knowledge arcana,
Okay.
and I want to figure out as much as I can about these undead motherfuckers.
Roll it.
What
Roll.
knowledge arcana does?
There's a part of me that wants you to roll high, and there's a part of me that wants you to roll low.
knowledge religion.
20, not 20?
Oh, wow, you rolled high.
They ain't magical.
No, they are.
Uh-oh.
I almost
Yeah,
got
You
the maximum.
you also can tell that you have no idea where the magic came from.
Okay.
Almost as if they just spontaneously became undead.
Right, and what do I know about them? Do I know how strong they are? That's what I'm looking for.
They are probably like the weakest undead that you could ever possibly imagine. Like you're assessing of these zombies is that they are barely being held together, as if the magic that animated them is like super distant and weak.
All right. Are they? They're not attacking us yet.
No, in fact, they're moving incredibly slowly. Like to put
All
it in
right,
game
well,
terms,
here's
they're
what I'm
literally
gonna do.
moving 5 feet around. Like that. That is as fast as they can move right now.
All right, here
These-
I've got a solution to this really quick.
All right.
Ymir's gonna assess the situation after figuring out what's going on, and he's gonna do something. All right, I've got to look up the spell first. I'm level 7, so
Too bad you were focusing on the decoy zombies. You turn around and see the super zombies right next to you.
Surprise! One night animated, he's slowly turning into a grave golem.
Clever zombies.
It's like was it morgues? The things that have like the intestines coming up through the skeleton.
Yeah.
There's just a morgue standing next to you. Hi.
Except it's not intestines, it's these wormy things that look like
kind of-
intestines but
I
have
thought it was-
mouths.
I thought it was kind of both.
I something like that.
Because I know they are an intelligent undead.
all right. From my fingers, shoots force a chain missile attack. I'm attacking.
Okay. Who are you attacking? Him? Him?
All right, the 4 closest to me, essentially.
All right, it's all but the 2 guys over on the far wall.
all but those 2. What happens to them?
Okay, and that 4 was your damage?
17.
Oh, 17 was your damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Each of
fuck.
them
like,
takes
you,
17.
You blow like their torsos like apart, like you fucking like shotgun them.
All right. Now do I need to roll an initiative? Because I'm taking care of this as quick as fucking possible.
You can. Yeah, my zombies have initiative.
That is the spell you didn't want me to have, but fuck it, I took it anyways. You said I could.
I put the zombies on the list.
Let's roll a d20 plus 8, not 20 plus 8.
Putting Bara on the list.
All the zombies go before me.
Putting Neo on the list. Putting, you know what, Zon, I'm gonna put him on the list, but I don't.
He's not going to be able to get over there in time.
He's not gonna really get over there, so I'm not even gonna really like roll his initiative. So I'm just gonna say he goes at the bottom of the order.
Hey, Bara.
Flux was a 13, just goes charging back to the door. I heard fighting.
I heard combat.
Somebody said zombies.
I like the fact that not even a minute had gone by. Let's put it that way. It's like been what, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Zombies popped up. Zombies fell down.
That's calls initiative a 1 just for this.
And my character's gobstopped.
All right. Now the other two zombies, since they get to go first.
Move all of 5 feet.
Immediately make their 40-foot movement.
So suddenly they just start booking it like they're fucking rage zombies.
They start bouncing along the walls at you.
Making hunter screams.
Good question. These
I need to
those are
check
piece-
something about Scorching Ray, because I know I get 2, I think.
Right. Also, bear in mind that these pillar things are going to be pews, so they're going to be
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought.
they are going to be like things in the way. Like they're not going to break line of sight, but like they are obstacles you will have to move around if you need to move.
I want this to last longer than 1 round, but
It's going to only take 1 round. These are 1-hit dice zombies that I just kind of mook fathered at you.
move there. And I Scorching Ray both of them. That's. Do I have to roll? Is it a roll? I can never remember what this
That's
one.
like a
Yes, it
40,
is.
46.
That hit their touch AC? Yes, it does. Let's roll the damage.
Yep. I mean, does your damage guarantee at least 1?
Yes.
Then they're dead. They are burnt to fried crisps.
Well, I could have used magic missile and not moved. I thought they had at least like
No,
10.
I even just said before you made your fucking attack, these are like 1-hit die mook zombies.
I'm more interested in how you reached them.
You know what? At this point, fuck it.
I support AoE.
The fact that zombies spontaneously rose was more the point of what was going on here, not necessarily the fight.
And we'll
Okay.
learn how much experience we get from that later. All right. I'm going to yell
Nothing.
back.
You think I'm giving you experience for that one?
I know.
Dude,
I'm
that's
yelling back
You
to.
get 1 XP.
You know what?
You get
Round-
4
round-
experience.
Round up your experience to the nearest 10 spot. There you go. That's your experience for that fight.
I'll take it.
So that'd be what, bringing you from a 50 to nothing?
50
Yeah,
to a
if you're already at
60.
10 spots, you get 0 XP. But if you have anywhere between two even multiples of 10, you round up to the nearest multiple of 10.
All right, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna take a good 10 seconds to look around.
Okay.
Is anything else getting up?
No.
I'm gonna yell back to Thomas and Bara. Let's get the fuck after them.
Got it, boss.
Okay, so
In like the
despite the short time that's gone by because of how much they're booking it, when you get out, you're not in visual range of where everyone else went. So I want you to roll a D100.
just flat
You
D100.
roll run for Zahn as well.
Well, no, it's going to be for the whole of you. Because this D100 will determine which direction you think they went. Okay.
70. Where do I think they went?
Flux, you're
You're
following your
along.
fancy demon compass, man. All right. Congratulations, Neotag. You rolled high enough.
Sweet.
So you everyone catches up to everyone.
Yay.
Which
Yay.
brings us
Oh,
to
hey, it's you.
here.
Yeah, we had some zombies. Oh, I see they're here.
Pay no attention to my poorly, clearly straw-shaped buildings.
Time to zoom in and see what they look like.
Uh-oh.
Granted, I just got generic pictures, so it's not like the most accurate representation of what they look like, but fuck it.
I'm glad, because that'd be disturbing seeing a knight with a skull for a head.
I mean,
the one on the left is Dark Souls armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I'm worried about him.
I know he does.
I'm not trusting him.
Actually, left and right are Dark Souls armor.
No, right one isn't.
Probably. I literally just typed in a search for knights.
Right one's not Dark Souls armor. It's a similar helm, but
I mean,
it's not.
that's not the literal search I did, but it was close enough to the literal search without revealing too much.
Well,
All right, who else needs to get dropped down here? Cromwell.
no, no,
No.
Cromwell.
No, you're not.
I want to choose where I deploy.
You get
Where
to
you
in
deploy
the
is
southern
always
quadrant.
at least. Where you deploy is always at least, I think it was 30 feet away from the enemy or something, unless
Yeah,
it's an
you're all
ambush.
gonna be about this line and lower.
I'm on the roofs.
Because these guys have like at this point they've taken up position. They're waiting for you, and they're in like a little courtyard type area, and there's like dead people all around them.
Are there buildings around them?
Well, you're standing. Well, where your guy is right now is actually a building.
There's
All these
dead
blue
people
squares are a
around
building.
you.
I want to stay where I am. Then.
You
Yeah,
gonna Batman him?
they've been literally like. There's actually been a trail of bodies at this
Well,
point.
good. That means there's witnesses, so we won't have to explain jack shit to the town. It'll be, oh, you rushed in to
Yeah.
defeat these evil motherfuckers.
Literally, what they've been doing has been shouting out of our way and just been cutting down anyone who doesn't move fast enough.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of witnesses. All right, so whoever was worried we were gonna get in trouble with the town, yeah, that worry's over.
And just past where these buildings are, where they stopped, is the wall to the beginning part of the settlement. So they've kind of backed into a corner, which is why they've kind of like taken up position here.
So are those two seriously there?
No.
I mean, we can get up there with like 2 rolls.
Yeah, you can, but you're gonna have to make those rolls.
Damn,
Now, where did I put my thing for?
Yeah, where's
We-
Tim?
we wanted to be Doc.
I was trying to find where my art library Tim was.
We wanted to be Doc Avengers of the Night in the rooftops.
I mean, you can be. Tim's gonna be ahead of a
Is it the
couple
middle
all
of
of
the
you.
day?
Yeah, of course.
Flux,
Oh,
go
you-
right in front of me.
All you fuckers move back. Stop trying to go ahead of where I said you could be.
I've joined their side now. Oh
Just for that, you're not in the front lines now.
no!
No, you can't go further than me, Zahn, or Red.
Well, actually, it makes sense for the two of us
Yeah,
to be up ahead.
Why are you in front of us?
You know what? There. That is the positions you're all in.
All right,
Fact-
fine.
If anything, Zahn would be there and you would be like there.
I'm faster than Zahn, though.
Yeah, but he's also the frontliner.
That's the
Like,
led
this
the
is-
way.
like, at this point, Neotag, you're no longer chasing after them. Like you've seen them ahead of you, and you've taken up like a battle formation, but you're still just behind.
we literally were like, "Hey guys, is it time to kick their asses?" And they're like, "Yep, get in position."
We're like, hey
Yeah,
guys, let's go.
Like literally, those knights have weapons drawn, shields up, and they're in positions waiting for you to catch up and fight them.
Oh, well
Well,
then,
then I'll be on
Hey,
this corner.
then I'm not engaging.
They are ready.
Screw that. I'm not engaging.
I
Going
rolled
around.
a net 20 for my initiative roll.
All right, initiative.
I'm
If they're just-
keeping the initiatives for everyone who already rolled initiative
They're just
Okay,
standing there.
why? It's a new encounter.
because you only had one turn. And I don't want to change everyone's initiatives.
Why are we just engaging them one-on-one if they're just standing there? Let us get on the roofs.
All right, Flux, roll your initiative.
Whoa. Did Ymir learn the shadow clone technique?
I was gonna do my own initiative, but I accidentally did something. I'll
Why is there
remove it.
two?
Think I can remove it, right?
Should be able to just click on it, then hit delete.
I remembered that I could put my own character down, and when I do, I have control over it, everything. All right, go ahead.
Whew.
No, it's just Zon's got a 1 initiative. Bara's got 7.
I have a 27. Because I
How you
used up
named
the
them
only.
all? That's scary. Flux rolled an 8. Somehow I still go before Flux.
I no longer need to be on that tab to see names.
I think there should be a button that just automatically orders us by initiative.
There is.
He hasn't pressed it yet.
Yeah, because I haven't actually added in everyone's initiatives yet. All right. Flux has an 8. I think Red already got himself added in. Yes, he did.
Here's the thing. I don't remember how, but I think if you add our characters on there instead of our nicknames, we can change our own initiatives instead of you having to do it.
I mean, I did add your characters on there. I dragged you out of my library onto the map. You have to have the you have to roll the initiative through your token, I think, is what you have to do.
Yeah, and your token,
the macro.
and your macro has to be set up properly.
Yes.
That's weird.
Which is why I say fuck that noise. That's stupid.
when I played with Adam, I didn't have to do that, and I never figured out how. Just never mind. Whatever. Let's just play.
All right, I'm gonna pop out the 2 sheets I need.
Cheats, please, no cheats.
Not sheets, you dumbass.
That has to be one of the more dumber things that you've said today, Neotag.
Sounded like cheats to me.
Take the dick out of your ears, then.
Sound like cheats to me as well.
That didn't make any sense, Red, and you should feel bad for your bad joke.
Who says I was joking? You need to take the dick out of your ears.
Well, we know what Red's into now, and it's weird, as we all suspected.
No, we know what you're into.
Sort by descending numerical order.
Yay!
Means that Red gets to go first.
Okay.
I wonder what he'll do.
Sneaky sneak thief things?
Yeah.
Just guessing. If I were to just throw that out there, I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to do.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my. Do we have weapon? Are we gonna have? Wait, did we have weapons ready?
Yes, we were.
I'm
prepped
assuming
for
you all
battle.
have weapons ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, I technically assumed you were chasing them with weapons ready.
I mean,
Yeah.
If you have any BAB, you can move and draw a weapon as a free action. So
All right, let's see. How far away are you? Okay, I'm gonna activate my blink blade and go here and stabby stab. Let's see.
20, net 20.
Plus 11.
He's the one in front. He's the weakest one.
25.
25 hits.
Okay.
Hope to God it hits.
I do too. I mean, fuck.
Nope, I didn't mean to close that.
Okay, so there's that, and sneak attack damage is 2d6 extra. So 6 plus 9 is 15.
Would it be sneak attack if they know you're coming?
He has the blur on.
Not
Oh,
only well,
right.
no, they're flat foot. They haven't gone yet
Yeah.
in battle. So even without that, they're considered flat foot because they haven't moved. And when they're flat foot, I get sneak attack damage. And that's all I could do. So my turn's done.
All right, so how much damage did you do total?
15.
15. All right. Gonna move in. And he's going to let me just double check what his base attack is. I'm pretty sure. Nope, I was off. 28 to your armor class.
28?
28.
Oh boy.
Damn. All right.
20
Well,
what?
roll percentile, because that definitely does hit me. Good thing I used blink.
He hits. Oh no, he doesn't. It's
Nope.
100.
Okay.
I don't want to be near those guys.
No, you kind of don't.
I mean, you're an archer. If you're next to them, you've already failed at a basic requirement class.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, he's also going to swing at you.
Holy fucking ass crackers.
I thought you
Alright.
said you debuffed the Black Knights for this encounter.
I don't think he needs to.
All right. Roll percentile.
I said, never mind.
Whew. Yay.
Yeah, it's those numbers kind of pucker up the
That's
butthole.
close.
All right, the attack.
Give me a second. I need to look it up. Level 4. I need level 3 spells. God damn it. Okay. Well, I'm going to move there. And let me measure it out. Is it 20 or is it 10? You look it up, bro. I keep fucking forgetting this shit. It's pissing everyone off. Okay. All right, centered on the fucking priest guy, I'm going to shoot a fireball. It should hit all of them. This is my last level 3 spell I got for the day. Yeah, I don't like that laugh either, but I've already said it, so I can't say no. So 31 damage.
All right, just a moment.
Isn't Fireball a reflex save?
It
Also,
probably
you
is.
know what? Ymir's gonna do it. He's not gonna want to do this, but he's doing it anyways. He sudden empowered that spell. So that's not 31, it's what?
Here's my calculator. I'm gonna need this. Yeah, also, I do believe that is a reflex half, I think.
That's 46 damage.
It's always
Alright.
reflex half unless you're a rogue.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, so I'm
yeah,
gonna roll the bishop's reflex first.
So, 46 damage, you said?
yeah, 46 damage because I used my one use of sudden, whatever it is.
Alright, bishop definitely fails his. Oh, they all have the same reflex. Sandy.
Pass.
Guy in the middle. Guy on
Pass.
the left.
Pass.
Guy in the middle.
Fail.
Right, so you hit the bishop and the guy on the right.
I hit all of them.
Well, no, you hit all of them, but I mean for full damage. So you're gonna do how much is the full damage?
46.
So I'm gonna do the 46 first.
And it's fire damage, of course, if that matters.
It does not in this particular case. All right, so 23 would be the half damage.
Wait, what?
Because it was 46, right?
Yes, 46.
Oh,
so half
okay.
so half
Yeah.
damage is 23.
I used my sudden empower ability. So it increases the damage dealt by 50%.
I already forgot what number he said. So I was, wait, what?
It's actually 46.5, but the 0.5 never matters, so whatever.
Yeah, it's always round down.
All right, that was a decent chunk of damage. Bishop's turn.
Amir's kind of getting a limp dick. Not completely yet, but he that was his last highest level spell.
Where are the Fs?
I just noticed that Tim doesn't have an initiative roll.
He's an NPC apparently, even though he should be fighting on our behalf at this point.
Because I forgot Tim was there. Okay, he is not going to cast that.
Were you about to cast that kill spell?
No, I was going to cast Flame Strike, and I realized it was a cylinder. I'm like, yeah, it's going to hit like all of his allies. He doesn't want to hit his meat shields.
See, unlike some people,
Hey, I didn't
hitting
hit
the
you.
meat shield is
You know what?
bad.
You Red, you want to know my original plan was? It was to lightning bolt through the middle of them, but you jumped in front again instead of to the side like a good rogue would. So instead, I decided to fireball. So yes, I do take that in consideration.
Actually, how does that spell work? 'Cause that might come in handy later.
I don't like the sound of that.
I mean, seriously, Red, you're a rogue. You're not a fighter. Sneaky, sneaky from the side.
Okay, that'll work later. But for now, it's got to be something he can throw at you that isn't just a death spell.
Yes, for clerics, there are many, many things. I mean, his options are limited because he's a evil cleric,
Right.
but you can't use any of the good or light spells. But you
said
can
he's evil.
do.
Did you detect alignment on?
Sovik said he's evil. We're meta right now. We're not in character.
I don't remember being told he was evil.
If you really want me to get up my list, I can give you a couple real quick. Got a cheat sheet for this.
For what? One characters of mine or something?
Cleric spells.
Oh.
See, what's the maximum level of spell? he
God,
can
all
use?
of his spells are AoEs, pretty much centered on him.
Oh, you've actually. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's one of the bad things about being a cleric and trying to do damage is most of your spells are centered on you. Can't use Lantern Light, no, because that's a purely good spell. Fuck. You could try to Curse of Arrow Attraction, Mark of Doom. Those are all not spells from that book. You could nauseate. Oh no, you don't want to nauseate breath the people in front of you. Wow, wow. I forgot how limited.
Okay.
I forgot how limited clerics are for dealing damage until you get to about level 4 in the spell list. That's why I use the spell compendium. A lot of better options.
And that's also why I didn't go around, because I knew there was
He's kind of-
some stupid problem.
Yeah.
I'm playing smart. When they're in a formation like that, they're sneaking around the side is not the best option.
I mean, you could try to buff one of the knights. You could. It's
No,
not a lot.
I know what I'm going to do. I just got to figure out what it's going to do.
Sound burst. Oh, sound burst is a.
Okay. What he's going to do is he's going to kneel and touch the ground.
That's never a good sign.
Yep. He's. Ah, damn it, he can't do that. Never mind. I just saw the casting time.
Yeah, those
Fuck.
those spells tend to be full round or 10 minutes and
Fuck.
shit like that.
It's just the explosion rattled his
Hey,
brain.
seriously, you could. No, he can't do.
Shut up,
inflict
Neotech.
spells.
Shut up. You're actually making this take longer. Because I'm trying to read and you're trying to talk to me at the same fucking time here.
In the time this round has taken, Cromwell circled around and has now slit the priest's
At the
throat.
time this round is taking, level 20 characters have finished theirs.
Cromwell has already planned 5 points of attack. 5 of them. All 5 of them are just running and shouting different curse words as he cuts people.
You know what? Fuck it. That actually works. I just need to find the S's. All right, he's going to move here.
I'm not liking that.
And he's going to shoot a searing light at Neotag.
Called it. That's what I was gonna say next, and I knew you were gonna fucking do it.
All right, that goes off of his base attack, doesn't it?
Yep.
Really? Fucking botches.
All that prep work. All that prep work.
Dude, he rolled a 1 on his saving throw, and he rolled a 1 on his attack.
My touch AC.
You know what?
Sorry.
Fuck it. Fuck it. The guy. We're back to cool people now. Guy in front of Red Fox swings at him and gets a crit. Crit confirm. Does he still have to do the D100?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like a displacer beast.
Oh, misses it by 9.
So close.
You're fucking lucky as shit. That's a fucking +4 longsword he's swinging around.
Please don't let the gear disintegrate when they're all dead. Please don't let the gear disintegrate when they're all dead.
Please
But no,
don't
their gear's pretty.
sturdy.
Yep. All right, he double moved to get there, so that's his turn. Lux. I assume Cromwell has planned out many routes in his head on what he's going to do.
Oh, I forgot. Are we still playing, or are we still in the cleric's turn?
We're still playing.
Oh, okay.
The cleric has made his turn. Right, I need to just double check real quick how many times the cleric can do that, because I need to figure out what his next spell is going to be when it runs out.
Cromwell's going to charge and go into his rage. And we're going to throw an attack at that guy.
Okay.
$18.
And you miss. Is that all?
I mean, yeah, that's a movement and an attack.
All right.
See,
Bara.
that took like
All right.
half a minute. Didn't take 10 minutes to cast my entire turn for a botch.
But that's
Move
just
down.
like, your opinion and stuff.
And I attack a guy right in front of me. This guy.
Okay. And he knocks it away with his shield.
God, can I get some good rolls?
Zahn rightly wants none of this. You know what? I'm going to say...
He doesn't want any of it, but his allies are in danger.
He's in a tough spot, because if he goes anywhere near those things, he's dead. All right, I'm gonna say this is when Tim would go. Tim's just gonna start fucking off this way.
Seriously,
Wait, no, hold on. That,
seriously, Zahn's got to do something.
Tim's trying to snake around the side.
hold on. That fucker's got my puzzle box. Hold up, guys. I know we're fighting, but the demon's trying to steal my puzzle box. I'll be right back.
So our tank is not going to be tanking this evening.
I don't really know if I want to. All right, fine. I'm gonna throw Zahn up there.
I'm sorry,
Zahn.
but
I don't want to kill Zahn.
I know you don't want to kill him.
Plus
Then you should have thought
13.
about that when you planned the encounter.
I planned for Zahn to be here to kill his own character. And he misses anyway. All right, Red.
Oh my God, what is their AC? I thought
I'm guessing somewhere between 19 and 25.
fucking hell, dude. Is one of the guys I did 48 damage to? I mean 46.
No, it's one of the ones you half damaged.
That's it, Red. Get my puzzle box back. Get him.
Oh my God, seriously?
No, I think Red is doing something else.
Stab him in the back.
Yeah, the one you did 46 damage to is this guy.
No. I mean, Red, did he really move down there?
That you
Looks
can't
that way.
just. Turns out rats are still rats.
Yeah,
You're
doing that
down
would
with us.
provoke 3 attacks of opportunities, Red. You know that, right? Okay. Is
Well,
that your
now
turn?
there's 2 people on Ymir's shit list.
Also, I don't know if Red's speaking because we can't hear him.
Yeah, Red, we can't hear you at
Oh
all.
shit! Why was I fucking muted? Oops. No, it was a 5-foot movement.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have gone way the fuck farther to
Okay.
to loop around.
So is that your turn?
So,
Yeah.
Red, we've got Todd again, is what you're telling us.
Um,
Just
No, I know exactly what Red's doing. He's playing the rogue.
Yeah.
He's trying to go around so he can get his sneak attack back.
Yes.
It's
Holy fuck,
Rogue-
those guys hurt.
It's Rogue 101. Go in and out of the fight constantly to refresh your sneak attack.
Yes.
You have Blur. You have sneak attack all the time.
Yeah, but he also doesn't want to be in range of 3 guys that can hit him like super easily.
Yeah.
So there's also that.
I got really fucking lucky and almost died.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
now we're gonna have the guy directly in front of Cromwell trying to hit Cromwell. 35.
That hits.
Ah, and no fancy blinks for you.
No.
So his damage is then his strength is another 14.
Okay.
What we've learned from that is they can hit almost guaranteed, but they don't hit like a Mack truck, thankfully.
It's almost like they're using swords.
Yeah, they're using normal swords, except for the fact that the swords have an
Plus
enchantment.
4.
They're not like flaming swords of unholy vigor or something nonsensical. All right, now that they've lost sight of the were-rat, they're gonna that guy's gonna spread out and watch for attacks from the side.
Hey, you! We're fighting. Come back here.
Don't you worry. The attack?
All right. Let me see. What do I got? You know what? I think I should return the favor. What's it called again? It's not Searing Light.
You do understand that casting in melee
Yeah, I'm about
is
to
an
do
attack
something
of
about that.
opportunity.
Yes, I know that. I'm about to do something
He's
about
gonna
that.
fight. He's gonna 5-foot move.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to 5-foot and then full move, which I can do.
Then you can't do a spell.
Yeah, because then wouldn't
Yes,
that'd be your whole
Actually,
turn.
I looked it up. A 5-foot shift is considered a free action, not a move action.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Bullshit.
No, it's not. Where did you read that?
That was a
Yeah.
swift action.
That's bullshit.
It's it's a free action in the middle of if you're doing a full attack.
Okay, I'm going to look it up again because just got finished, but okay.
Because I call total bullshit.
Yeah, I've always played with its 5-foot move and then one other thing.
No action, 5-foot step, attack of opportunity. No, considered a free action.
Book? What book? What page?
141 of the Player's Handbook 1.
All right.
Delay action is considered a no action, and so is a 5-foot step. A no action is considered the same as a goddamn free action. Essentially, it's after the last time I said I would do a 5-foot step and move, and you all jumped on me saying no, I looked it up and I realized y'all are all full of shit.
Regardless of the action, if you moved out of the threatened square, blah, 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 blah. This column indicates whether the action itself not moving provokes an attack of opportunity. Wait, what?
in some situations, your movement may be hampered that you don't have sufficient speed to even move a 5-foot square. Or that's through difficult terrain. Yeah. Okay, there you are. You can move 5 feet in any round when you don't perform any other kind of movement. The first fucking sentence of taking a 5-foot step.
Well, that means that you didn't get the move.
No, I don't get the move. It counts as a move action for me when taking another move action. And it would count as a move action for him if he intends to move again. The only time it doesn't count as a move action is if you're not moving. So, as Flux said, it only counts free if you're doing a full round action.
Yes.
I just looked
You
at
can
it.
take
looked
a
it up on
5-foot
page-
step before, during, and after your other actions in a round.
Look at the rest of it on 144. It's the first fucking sentence of the entry.
Fine.
Don't try to tell us that we're wrong.
The chart says it's a no action, not a.
Yes,
whatever.
but just because the chart says that doesn't mean there aren't additional things on top of it, because no actions and free actions are very different things.
Yes.
Whatever. Fine. I guess I do a 5-foot step here.
Do it. There was a part of me that wanted to make the Bishop Palpatine.
What the fuck is the actual? Oh, yeah. And after all that bullshit, I'm going to botch it. That's how it works in this group.
That's how it works. Now botch. Roll your botch. Roll your botch.
botch. Roll your botch.
Roll your
Net
botcherism.
20, net 20.
Wait. It doesn't matter if he net 20s.
Does that hit his touch, AC?
It's touch
20.
Hang on. Yes. I believe it does.
All right, well, let me get the damage up.
Yep, you hit his touch.
All right, so the difference between yours and mine
Is it yours?
they're almost. Yeah, well, not just that. It's the damage is slightly different. Okay,
Just roll your fucking damage.
I'm trying. Fucking too many windows open.
I have the books handy.
So 15 plus 18.
Okay. All right. His turn.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I have done 79 damage to this motherfucker by now.
Yes. And he is going to try
Is
to
he
hit you
bleeding?
again.
Is he? Because
He's pretty haggard.
at least I know that. He's gonna go for the spellcaster so he couldn't heal and buff his allies, while I hoped everyone else would tank the knights. But
Does that hit you?
hit my what?
I'm looking. I don't know. It just says Ray. Doesn't actually say what it rolls against, so I'm going to assume.
Rays are usually touch.
It's
All right.
usually a ranged touch attack if it says so.
Then it's your. Oh, it doesn't say range touch. It just says Ray.
I know the seeking
Effect
has
Ray.
scorch-
It doesn't say what it rolls against.
Because normally a
Searing
ray.
lightning. Focusing divine power like a ray of the sun, you project a blast of light from your open palm. You must succeed on. There we go. Range touch attack. There it is.
There you go.
I'm just illiterate. So does that hit
Yes,
your touch?
you hit my ranged touch attack of 14 with your 18.
Now for damage.
13 damage. Okay.
Definitely on the better end of what it could have been.
Yeah, that could have gone like very bad.
Well,
All right, now the
that's weird. Oh, there it is.
guy by Cromwell now swings at Cromwell.
He hits.
Hurrah! 15 damage.
Okay.
All right. The last guy, no reason for him not to. He's gonna swing at Zahn.
Oh, and he crit?
What's the quit range of a long sword again?
It's like 19 to 20.
Is that 19 at 20?
Yes, I think so. I'll look. I'm looking at it right
Oh,
now.
I know
but
it's a 19 to 20 because I have one in my.
Regardless.
Yeah, I don't think he confirmed. I'm pretty sure Zahn has more than that. Oh, thank God.
I think Zahn has a 28. I mean, a 24.
That was like a 23.
And he takes 9 damage.
Oh, thank God.
He's got 99 HP. And a bitch ain't one.
Zahn actually has a 24 AC.
Yep. All right. Flux.
Okay. So Cromwell's gonna full attack. So
All right. The guy in front of you or the others? Boy, you're going to be a whirling dervish of death right now.
No allies are right around him.
I mean, I'm always a willing dervish of death. Okay. So this one's going at the guy right next to Zahn.
Okay.
29.
That's a hit.
I believe that crits. Wait a second. Might be completely wrong. Let me make sure. No, I'm wrong. Okay. And then damage.
Forget, does flanking allow sneak attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh.
33 damage. Okay. And then I'm gonna shift.
Just
Go my
realized
attack.
we're in a fight against 4 tanks.
Yeah.
And then this one's going at this guy.
Okay.
Oh,
That
that
hit.
is. No,
No, wait, nope.
Does
That
not
does
hit.
not hit.
And then the bite attack.
The ever faithful bite attack.
That does not hit either.
Oh shit! It missed. That's a first.
I'm scared.
I still got 33 damage off of one guy. That's pretty good.
Is that your full turn?
Yeah.
All right, Bara.
Which one got the 33? That guy?
Yeah,
the guy
that
next
guy.
to Zahn.
All right.
How you're trying to shoot the tank with arrows instead of aiming for the squishy?
I kind of positioning myself to do so.
I don't know why you're positioning yourself all the way back there since you can't get skirmish damage at any of them, but whatever.
Yeah, you can't get. You got to be within 30 feet. Remember?
I know. I'm just trying to at least hit the priest. Hit the bishop.
Roll it.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. So that's
Which bow are you using? The masterwork bow you have, or the flaming bow?
using my masterwork bow.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to make sure I could hit these guys.
I mean, it's only a -1, so keep that in mind next time.
Yeah. 10?
Okay. He's still alive.
How's he look?
Haggard.
And as
All
a,
right.
so you don't know if I can, but as a free action, can I switch my bow to the other longbow?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Switching bow is a move action, dude.
All right, Zon actually manages to hit one.
Yay!
Zon into the thunder. Break him in half.
Rage, rage.
The knight, he doesn't have rage.
Like how Zon forgot to add the +1 for his guy, but okay. Hooray! Zon hit a thing.
Oh,
And since it's a full attack, he gets to swing again. I doubt this one's going to hit. No.
Why is someone getting a +1? Shouldn't it be a +4? Got an
He
18
gets strength on his weapon.
So, does he have, is he using this? Yeah, he would, don't he?
Yes.
So it's +5, so he took an extra 4 damage.
That's it. Okay.
that's
Because the sword counts as a +1 sword, and he didn't factor that into anything.
What were you thinking of, Flux?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, San's character sheet's confusing as hell to me.
It is.
It is.
All right,
I have
Brad.
no idea why he has shield spikes. He can't use them.
Jeez, what movement does the thing does Tim have?
40 foot.
40
Stop
foot.
him, Red. He's trying to steal the box.
Well, he's trying to steal the soul of the fucking priest.
Yeah, and that's gonna make my
Well.
box worse. Get him.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, well,
Thought you were sneaking around to help us.
that night is just saw the two of us pass.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Like, oi, what's all this then?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Fortunately, that is considered a narrow area right there, so he's probably not going to come for you.
Shouldn't have had that burrito.
I'm getting flashbacks to Barra's first fight with Red over here.
All right, and if that's
Yeah.
his full turn, then this guy's going to go.
I didn't want to say anything,
Oh, I thought as soon as he made the move.
but at the very least, he has more of a justification of doing it than I did.
So start heading over toward the bishop.
I don't think I even have any ranged weapons anyway.
Gee,
Yeah,
I need to move
nice,
the right guy.
a nice,
Yeah.
beautiful chain.
Yes,
of
I did.
people.
No, I didn't. Wait.
Oh, I do.
No, I didn't. Back where you were. That's where it was.
That's right. I actually do have a short bow.
No, it's the guy next to Flux's turn.
Oh, hey, I completely forgot Cromwell has multi-attack.
So he's going to attack Cromwell.
Oh, like, is it the 34?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
and 15 damage. Okay, now this guy gets to go.
Did you forget which one is which?
I did. I've been using the pictures in my library to cheat and remember which one's which because their names are on the tokens.
That son of a bitch. No, stop guarding him.
All right, Neo.
Does that hit the bishop's touch attack? Touch AC.
Yes. Better hope you fucking kill him this turn.
Come on.
Oh, yes.
So that's another 18, another 15.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 11 HP left.
So what you're saying is I hit him once, and then as he was
Yeah.
falling down. No, actually, that means no.
You double
All right,
tapped him.
Actually, I get 2 rays, so I can target 2 different people.
Yeah.
So I guess the guy next to him.
Except
Yeah.
you choose your targets when you shoot them. So
Yeah.
You
so
shot two at him.
you shot 2 rays and you hit him twice.
Well, I didn't know he was gonna die the first time, but okay.
That's how it works, Neotag. That's the whole point. Is you have to
know.
decide whether or not you think he's gonna die.
All right. Well,
All right.
there you go.
He gets removed from the initiative.
You double
You're
tapped.
lucky
it.
because I had a thing where when he got close to dying, he was going to try and plane shift as many of them as possible.
Yeah,
Ymir's whole
we
goal-
prevented your plan.
Yeah. Yeah, you just prevented him from plane shifting away from this fight.
My whole goal in this entire fight, if no one noticed, was to take the divine spellcaster out before he could do shit.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yeah.
You're the mage.
Almost-
You're supposed
It's
to
almost
do
like
that.
you're the sniper.
Yeah. That's the war mage's job. Hey, anybody got divine power? You laser to the face.
Swinging at Cromwell.
Yep.
9 damage.
Nope.
Actually, time
That's-
for me to determine how many spells I have left.
Fancy Poof Head Man.
Yep.
Hits Zahn.
Oh.
He's attacking Zahn. 12 damage to Zahn. And now it's Cromwell.
Full attack.
Can I ask a question? How pissed off do the knights look now that the bishop is dead?
Not terribly, actually.
Shift down
Can we even see their face?
on him.
No, actually, you can't. They're wearing helmets.
22 on him.
Are any
Alright,
of them
that's a miss.
Are any of them proclaiming Deus Vult?
Not at this precise moment.
And miss. Okay.
All right, Barrow's turn.
I'm gonna do something
Alright.
stupid next turn.
So we're looking at. So I switched my bow.
Okay.
So back to the usual Neotag?
So
it's the-
now you can either move or shoot. You can't do both.
I'll shoot.
Move closer, dumbass.
All right.
Yeah, you do have to be closer to get like your super damage buff, which you're gonna need.
We
You-
are fighting tanks.
If you thought the bishop had high health, these guys have more.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
He's got to move about 20 more feet closer before he can start getting skirmish.
Which is good, because that's where the distance I need to move.
All right.
gonna
So
try.
now
Oh,
Zahn, because that was his whole turn.
one move.
Switched weapons.
Yes, because he switched weapons.
Oh right, damn, I forgot.
Heck, how many weapons does he have on him?
And Zahn's total attack is going to be +5.
Zahn
damage.
bringing the damage. I imagine 2 knights are now swinging on each other. It's an epic battle of chivalry.
Which Zahn is surprisingly winning.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, I did not expect Zahn to be winning against the man with the +4 sword.
How is Zahn winning?
Frankly, he's got way more health than the other guy right now.
Yes. He's done damage. The other guy's done
Zahn's
damage
technically
once.
done more damage.
Zahn's hit twice. The other guy only hit once.
All right, Tim.
No, I'm fairly certain that guy hit twice. He almost crit Zahn once and did damage, and then he hit him again and did damage.
No, he didn't. He missed the second time.
Did I start in the bit back there where he did?
All right, Red.
All right.
Stop him from getting the soul red.
Could
Is that considered difficult to... Oh, no, squeezing.
yeah, it's like squeezy.
Is that considered
Yeah,
difficult terrain?
That is, it's narrow, so you'd have to squeeze through.
Okay, so that is difficult terrain. So that's my full movement.
Okay, and that's your full turn.
Yeah, because that's my full movement. 2 movements.
You're
full.
rogue and you don't have a backup crossbow? Really?
I can't attack. Rough
All right.
terrain. That was half. That makes it double my movement
Guy
to get to where I
above
need to get.
Cromwell shall now swing at the Cromwell.
Because
Does he hit?
I had no
Hit.
line of sight on any enemy from back there.
I can't hear Flux over Red Fox.
Cromwell's AC is 22.
22.
He's good. Or
Okay,
23.
10 more damage.
No damage.
Oh, fuck you.
Has anyone thought of maybe ordering the subservient demon to stop?
No, I don't think anyone's actually asked him to, except for Flux that one time. Okay, that definitely hits Cromwell.
They've all hit. Every single one of them is hit.
I
It's
think
almost like I'm a meat
Cromwell
tank.
takes damage for once.
It's almost like I'm a meat tank and not an armor tank.
Yeah,
you know,
he's a meat
he's
tank.
taken only like 12 damage total at this point, right?
I know, because of his natural mitigations. All right, Neotech.
Move there. And right there, I'm going to bust out a jade chip and do my hail of stone. Wait, no, first, I had a plan. I'm going to yell out, "Your evil leader is dead. You may surrender." I'm going to do an intimidate check and see if they will be intimidated by this and fucking quit. I doubt they
What's
will.
I mean, you can try.
You do realize that's a standard action?
No, doing it. Is it? I thought it doing an intimidate
Pretty sure
check.
it is.
Yeah.
Intimidate, because Intimidate has a special combat application called Demoralizing. It's a standard action.
Yep.
Well, then fuck it. I'll do the stupid. Give it a
Oh,
chance.
damn it, I completely forgot that all these guys are doing a thing right now.
What do you mean they're doing a thing?
Okay, it's not a thing that's come into play yet.
22.
All of you feel like tons of despair when you're near the knights. I just want to point that out. I forgot to mention that earlier.
What does despair do?
All right.
It gives you -2 to your saving throws. They're actively like giving off an aura of despair to anyone near them.
Oh, wait. All right, never mind. I'm not doing the. If I'm feeling that, I know they're not going to surrender. They're evil. Fuck that.
Dude,
gonna-
if you haven't figured out by now, they're fucking blackguards.
I know, but I was just. Never mind. No, they're not going to fucking surrender. I check that, reverse that. Never mind.
Okay.
I have a trigger for me not even trying to get them surrender now. All right, I'm just going to do the hail of stone on those 3 above Cromwell.
Okay.
And there's no roll for it. It's just a damage roll. I need to figure it out what it is.
Is it a damage roll with a reflex save?
I forget what it's been a while since I do it. Let me see. Random storage deal 5d4 in a 5-foot area. No, there's no save.
Okay. Right. It's the bullshit spell.
Five-foot area that would only hit one person.
No, that would hit 3.
No, it's centered on a corner.
Is it?
Yes.
All right, because that would be
Yes,
a 10
you
foot.
guys got me on that and said it has
Well,
to
no,
center out-
it depends on the spell.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It
I'm
all-
gonna say it hits everyone adjacent to that corner.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna choose to fucking do it. All right, so 17 damage.
Yes.
He's at that.
So can I reverse some of my move? Because the whole point of some of that move was so they could see me when I would try and demoralize them. So I'm gonna move back just 10.
Okay. come over here and he's gonna swing at red.
You imagine it's only been 4 turns.
Yeah, it's been kind of a fast fight in real time.
Yep.
In our time, it's been an hour.
Great, half of that was dedicated to figuring out.
So roll your D100.
Okay, I was waiting for like, does that even hit your AC? All right. So now Fancy Hatman is going to turn to Flux because flanking gives him a special thing. Fuck. Of course, he misses trying to hit Flux.
But thank you for flanking.
You just try to hit them, you hit. When you try to do fancy shit, that's when it fails.
He wanted to get his sneak attack against Flux.
So
Alright,
full attack,
Karma.
going at the guy in the center. 23.
That's a miss.
Okay. And then Cromwell's gonna shift here. Fuck your flanking. And then against the guy at the bottom again. Jesus Christ. And then I'm gonna bite the guy on top. There we go.
That's a hit.
Did the 23 hit?
No.
You've
You've narrowed down their armor class to a 24.
I was about to ask what their armor class actually is.
12 damage with my bite.
Okay.
Oh, and he needs to make a fortitude save, I believe.
Yes, we remembered about that this time.
Oh, I closed down his character sheet for some reason. Hang on.
You know, I do have to thank you, Sovek, because I can actually do a full round action now.
Yeah.
I rarely ever get to do those.
Does 25
he
pass your
passes.
fortitude save?
I think he passes.
Give me a second. Yeah, he's good.
All right. I assume now Bara.
If Bara got my hint.
20 feet.
Okay, roll it.
Good number, good number, good number, good number. Damn it! Why can't I get above a 5?
All right. So, San's turn. Ooh, a hit.
Zahn is just killing it out there today.
It's because he's being played by the DM.
Ooh, 12 damage.
It's like the always rule of thumb, where if the NPC character always gets good rolls for some fucking reason.
All right. Tim places the cube on the dead bishop's body, and it glows and slurps up his soul.
Wait, what cube?
The puzzle box.
Puzzle box.
Hey, that's mine, Tim.
You know, you had a chance to order him to stop, right?
I was in the middle of combat in a whirling, bloodthirsty frenzy. I'm sorry, did you want me to make command attacks or?
You can yell a command as a
No,
free action.
No, he can't. Not when he's frenzied.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, Red.
Okay. Full round attack. Yay. I rarely ever get to do this. So let's see. The first one is going to be the sword slash. And 16 probably does not hit.
No, it does not.
All right. So next is the bite attack, which
It's
is
a negative
The ever
5.
trusty, never rusty bite.
bite is +5.
It's a negative 5 to your modifier.
And a miss.
Yay! I miss completely. Sucks to be me.
It sucks to be you, indeed.
Is that the last round of your rogue blade?
Nope. I still have one more.
How many rounds is the last?
6.
Oh, okay.
This is the beginning of the 5th round.
All right, so this guy is actually going to go
Then he can't use it again because he's already
down
used it
here.
today.
No, I haven't.
He's going to help in the attempt to kill.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah,
Zahn.
I did.
He hits
Shit.
Zahn.
That's right.
He does 14 damage to Zahn.
Wait, no, I didn't.
If you did, you used it in the church.
No, I didn't. I didn't use it in the church because I wasn't in combat in the church.
That's actually
Okay.
true. He was not.
Okay.
I said, fuck it with the flies and just chased after the bishop.
All right.
Moved it up to Ymir to do all the pest control.
Just gonna shift closer
Good
to you,
job.
Flux. Get all nice and cozy.
Can you even fit there?
Yeah, that was just me drawing stupid.
But keep in mind when you want to move of Sovik's lines. He's not good.
Oh, does that confirm the crit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
This might hurt.
So 24.
Okay.
Neo tag.
They're all split apart. It looks like they got the message. Let's see.
Honestly, I don't think your magic is factored into my decision making with them once so far. They just keep reprioritizing various targets and just been kind of ignoring your spells.
Well, that's gonna be their problem.
Yeah, I mean it will be.
Fuck it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here we go.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, and I fail. Never mind. I was gonna try to do another searing light. I mean searing ray.
You have been rolling really shitty.
No,
think
that's the
I-
first time I've missed,
Yep.
motherfucker.
Isn't Scorching Ray 2?
Yeah, it is
Yes, it
Scorching
is.
Ray.
So you put you roll twice.
Swinging at the red fox.
Okay.
Doesn't he roll twice because it's 2 attacks?
Wait, he might have a point.
Did he just hit you through the blink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, Sovik, Flux were
Max
ignoring you.
damage.
Shit. I actually take damage.
Sovik,
What?
Flux has a point. It's 2 rays at this point. Don't I really get to roll twice to hit?
Oh, fine. Roll a second time to hit. Then. Red's still taking that fucking 16 damage then.
Taking 6.
Well, 6 of it anyway.
I know.
Well, I crit that one.
Too bad crits
Unfortunately,
don't work on magic.
don't crit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
For a Ray, they do.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They do for array.
What doesn't work with magic?
Doesn't confirm anyway, so you
Yeah, it doesn't confirm. All right, so which one are you hitting this guy?
It's their touch AC.
His
14
touch
doesn't hit.
AC.
Gotta imagine most.
That does hit. Hits his touch AC.
Oh, so it's maximum damage. That would be.
All right, which one are you hitting? This guy?
I'm not gonna interrupt Zahn. I was gonna hit the one. Well, I was gonna hit the one that's closer to me, above Zahn.
In the guy you can't have line of sight on because there's a building in the way?
That one
That's the one I pointed at. You said no.
wasn't looking. Sorry.
Fuck you.
4d6s plus 5. So that's
Yeah, roll your damage.
roll. It's maxed because it's a crit.
Well, then do whatever you do. That's right. It is max on the crit, so Flux actually took more damage than what I rolled last time. Fuck it.
29
is it-
damage.
29?
Yes, 29's the maximum I could do with that.
Okay.
How's that one doing? It got a full fireball and
He seems slightly nettled.
he's not bloodied yet. God damn.
No. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, you've just barely brought him under half HP with that.
Crit's not. I don't know how you guys think crits work. No, crit, you just roll twice, or depending on whatever the modifier is. And you add them together.
Okay, so this way.
No, some weapons. Weapons a lot of
Well,
times
yeah,
is
yeah.
just times 2.
It's just times 2. Yeah.
Crit means you roll your damage more than once with all your usual bonuses and add the rolls together, unless otherwise specified. The threat range for a critical
All right,
hit or
fine.
attack
I'll roll the damage
and
instead.
the multiplier is 2. You just roll the damage twice and put them together, depending on what the multiplier is.
Fuck it. It's been forever since I've had to deal with crits.
18. So 18 times 2.
No,
It's 18 and 14.
18 and 14. No, it's not. No, roll the damage twice, Neotag.
You did.
No, I didn't. The 14 was to confirm. There you go. 18 plus 23. 42, I believe.
All right, how much did I already take off? 29?
41, actually.
Yes, you already took 29.
So he takes additional 12. He's more nettled than he was. All right, now this guy. Over here.
You know, the fact that the building was poking out of the square really made me think flanking wouldn't be an option. But no, it just turns out shitty drawing.
Yes, Fox. I'm a shitty person at drawing.
He hits.
Okay.
He doesn't do any damage.
Hang on, I'm still rolling his damage because he also gets a sneak attack now.
I
Damn it.
know that's how that works.
Anyway, Chromo.
Okay, full attack. Guy on top. 30.
That's a
I
hit.
and that does threaten a crit, so we're gonna roll for that again. Okay.
And miss. So no crit for you.
28 damage on him. And then again against him.
And that one's a miss.
And then a bite on him.
That one is a hit.
I like how the knight on the bottom disengaged from
Oh.
Zahn.
Oh, exactly 0 HP.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it's one down.
Maybe we can do like a 5-second thing besides this combat this session.
Yeah, maybe. Far up.
If you guys don't take
All
part.
right, which one died?
The one above Flux.
Okay. Down here. The guy with the hair.
In the feather plume.
Yep. And because
Okay.
I'm within 30 feet, I get an extra. Still.
And a miss.
I actually why? Why can't I roll anything like double digits? I don't think I've rolled a single double digit this entire session.
Lon's gonna attack the guy next to him. He's gonna hit. Do 10 damage. Tim's gonna come over here and do the same thing with the puzzle box again to this guy. All right, Red. Red.
Red,
You just
Ollie,
muted
Ollie,
again.
oxen free.
disconnect. Fucking skip him.
he's not
Okay,
even in
just-
here.
Did he? I was going to say, did he disconnect? All right, okay.
Why I said he disconnected.
Fuck him.
There we
He's
go,
holding
he's
his
back.
turn.
Red, you here?
Yeah, now I am. I don't know
Okay,
what
it's
the
your
fuck
turn.
happened.
Then
Do your turn.
your turn.
We gotta get
I'm
quick
doing-
this up.
Don't know what the fuck happened.
One cares, get it.
All right, going to do another full attack. Duh.
I mean, not for nothing, I did kind of intend this to be most of the session, so.
God damn it.
I would like to do something else for once. Okay?
Well,
Get into something besides just. Never mind. Just let's play.
maybe you should stop
s-
taking fights.
16 probably it doesn't hit either.
It does not.
Fuck
Maybe
my
we
life
should
for that
go
nat
rolls.
1. All right, that's my turn.
I
It's just
accidentally
all
hit
of a
forward
sudden
when
you
I
guys
didn't mean
went
to hit
silent
forward.
on me, and I was trying to figure out what the hell happened.
All right, this guy's gonna attack Zahn. And he's gonna miss. So the next guy is Carl.
Too bad we don't have any crit fail tables.
Because, that's what we need.
Carl's going to
Almost
attack Flux.
He hits.
All right, and he's gonna roll
What
his
costs-
damage and his sneak attack.
For what? What's his fucking sneak attack for? For the corpse of his friend? I don't fucking think so.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That is the corpse that I. Never mind. I'm about to take him off the initiative list.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why I was confused as to which one died.
Red, did your rogue blade end this turn or last turn?
I think it's ending now. When yeah, because this turn
it
just
ends.
happened.
It ends at the end of everyone's turn because this was my 6th round of it being active.
Yeah. So when when the initiative refreshes back over to him, it's going to be over.
Yes.
All right, new attack.
Another
Hit
nat
to
1.
something.
Yeah, I hit with 1.
All right, that is a miss and a miss.
Touch AC, it's not a miss.
Okay, it's a miss and a hit. Yep.
And fucking thing backed out. $21 damage.
Okay. Try next Red Fox's turn.
Okay. Please, no damage. Whew.
All right, guy under Flux. Flux.
Where'd my go?
Yep.
Nope. Here you go.
All right, Bara.
Going after Frederick.
The fuck does that mean?
That's that guy's name,
Means
and that
nothing,
is
apparently.
miss.
Yeah, kind of saw that.
I think he's determined the names by the order they've been moving,
Yeah.
because that is in fact Frederick's. All right, Zahn. Oh, finally misses. Tim. I still have Tim's sheet, don't I? He's gonna try and attack the guy. Ooh, and he hits. Oh, hey, Tim rolled enough to kill him. Tails the man with his chains.
Which
So the
one?
next
Guy
is-
was the attacking.
The one next is on.
Oh, okay.
I'd
How
say
is he dead?
Wait, so Frederick's is
Because
dead?
Tim just murdered the shit out of him.
Oh,
He had
I am-
8 HP. He had 8 hit points left after your spell.
Oh, okay. Turns out he was the weakest one.
They all had the same HP.
Okay, I'm going to.
All right, so the two alive, for reference, are the guy with the feather plume and the guy next to Red.
Okay. I'm going to
Actually,
refresh
you know-
my blink.
Since their souls have been collected, I'm going to take them off the map. That's the only reason I've been keeping them on the map, is to keep track of where their bodies are, so Tim knows where to go.
You do know you can mark the guys with like death, right?
Shut up.
Might be
Oh
helpful.
god. I just had a terrifying thought. Is he sucking up their bodies as well?
No, just their souls.
No.
All right, so I reapplied Blink, and I'm gonna do full attack, and fuck my life. 22. Does that hit?
Alright. No, it doesn't.
Didn't think so.
We're attacking
And is
from
that your turn?
He's attacking from flat-footed, so it's denying any dex I get.
He doesn't get his dex bonus.
Still doesn't hit him.
Okay.
He's wearing full plate. He only gets a +1 to his dex bonus.
All right.
Fredericks is the one that just died, so he's out of the order. So, Neotag.
For the record, it's all right. Whatever. Move back over to there, and fine, whatever. Steering ray.
If you're gonna say it's Jimmy, I know it is, but I go by the names that are in the fucking token library, and I haven't changed your name in the library yet.
All right, they both hit.
Yep. Stop adding things. How close is this guy to dying? Okay. Ooh.
So that's 40 something.
It's 41.
All right, he's dead.
So all that's left is Goro.
How do you add those things?
Click on the
You
token.
click on them, and then one of the icons that pops up.
It's like a little spyglass or something, or a circle.
There's a little circle, and then it lets you.
Okay, yeah. I see it now.
The big red X.
Yeah, that typically means they're dead.
All right, take him off the initiative. It's time for the guy next to red.
Which I have been having trouble hitting. Fuck.
Oh, that actually hit?
Yeah. By 1. No, you got to roll for Blink. I did reactivate
I thought
it.
the blink ended.
Yeah, but I reactivated it.
God
He
damn
gets
it.
to do it 2 times per day.
Yes.
All
Yay.
right, Flux.
We're ineffectively trying to hit each other.
Exactly. Flux, since you share a turn with the book, the book wants the puzzle when you're done.
Okay. I was going to get it back anyways. I'm going to move here.
Flanking.
Actually, yeah, those would still want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cromwell's now out of his rage and he's now exhausted.
All right. Lara.
Alright.
Need to move around the building. Yes, you do. You do.
Alright. Move here. Attacking the final Inquisitor. Oh, I've got my eyes closed. Oh, no. Didn't make it.
Tug gonna miss.
I just
Sounds
can't
gonna
get
move up.
I have not gotten a single good roll this session.
Neither really have I.
Alright. Zahn misses. Tim misses.
Everyone misses this guy. Damn it.
All right, Red.
Can I redeem myself?
The only reason this guy has the most health at this point is because everyone kept missing him.
Yeah. Can I redeem myself, please? Fuck!
Yes!
Woo!
Get a potential crit.
Potential crit.
No.
Well, no. But, let's see.
I want us
was
to have a
right.
crit. fail.
Actually, oh no wonder you can't hit him, Red. Technically, the only way you can hit him is if you crit.
Really? Fuck.
Thought he had 24, not 25.
Yeah.
Oh, 24. So if you rolled a 19, which I think for you is still a crit range.
Not on my bite, but yeah.
Not a natural weapon.
I have a crit range of 18 to 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's D6
Yeah.
plus
Your
1.
bite cannot hit unless you crit.
Yeah. All right. You take 7 damage, and you need to make 2 fortitude saves.
7 damage. All right. First, I'll do the damage. Minus 7 equals doo-doo. And his fort. What is his fort again? It's plus 11.
All right. Wow.
We said both.
Yep. It was 15 and 12.
All right, Neo.
That sucked.
Hit with the second one. This is my last searing way I can do.
Siri way. Siri way.
18 damage.
Dr. Wowie.
Between damage.
Dr. Wowie.
It is written that only Link can defeat Dr. Wowie. All right, his turn. Attack the Huffin' and Puffin' Barbarian Man.
Yay, not me for once.
Not Red for once. No. God forbid Red gets hit more than once in this fight. Red should be scared.
Red also has the 10 reduction, doesn't he?
Yeah, we both do.
Yeah.
Why are you so
Oh,
scared?
no.
Because he's been hitting me for a lot more than...
All right, Flux. Wonder why I can see the health bars you guys make, but not you guys can't see the ones I make.
Trying to think whether
No,
To
we
give
don't
us
see health
permission
bars.
to see.
Fair enough.
Trying to think whether Cromwell should just drop his sword and start mauling this guy. Fuck it, let's just still hit with this.
Down to level 1 spells.
Give me a second, sorry. Okay, 28.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay, 23 damage. And then the bite.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Bara.
Right here. Still a mess.
Zahn misses. Tim's going to ignore that man for the moment and come over here and slurp him a soul.
I'm gonna let you guys know the moment this combat's done. I'm initiating combat with Tim to get the puzzle box back.
The funny thing is that you think you have to. For all you know, Tim's going to give it back.
I'm gonna ask him if
Honestly,
he does.
I'd expect us to just yell at Tim to stop, and he would stop.
Then why haven't you yelled at him to attack?
Because I'm not one of the ones in
All right.
control. It's Zon and you.
No, it's only Zon who's in control.
All right.
Tim
I
never
guess
And
submitted.
Zon is technically being controlled by the DM, who doesn't want Zon to yell at him to stop.
Granted, that's kind of bullshit metagame from Sovek, but whatever.
Yeah.
Don't- I also don't think Zon would tell him to stop, though. I don't think Zon would care.
If the rest of us wanted him to, he would.
But none of you have communicated to him in game to tell him.
All right, so let's try this again.
So that and a hit.
Yay! That's a hit, and that's D6 plus 4. And add sneak attack damage of 2d6. So that's 15. And now I will try to bite him.
And a hit.
Sweet. And let's see, what was
All
biting
you
him?
need is
It
2
was-
damage. All you need is 2 damage.
Minimum 2 damage is my next
Well,
roll.
then he's dead. Let's not
Oh,
even
then
bother
he is
rolling.
dead. Hurrah! Combat's
Yay.
over.
Yay.
Ymir's gonna yell out, "Don't touch any of their gear with your bare hands." And he's gonna bust out a sack and start stripping them down.
Need that puzzle box back, Tim.
Tim holds out the puzzle box.
I'm gonna take the puzzle box back from Tim.
All right,
Tim,
Ymir's
Tim also says to you, the book will want these, as he does.
I
And he rewraps himself.
Okay.
All right, here's the deal. I've got 12 sacks. I've got one I'm using as a hand holder, and and I'm filling the sacks with their gear. All right.
I
just
mean,
for the
for
record.
the sake of expedience, you can safely touch any of their shit you attacked.
Actually, you know what? Real quick,
All right.
Tim, finish up with the other two guys.
Then
all right.
I
Tim uses the box on the other two, and their souls get slurped.
And I'll have the box back now.
Right, what do we have real quick?
Okay, you collected 4 long swords that are +4 long swords,
Those go in a sack. I'm holding on to those right now, unless anybody wants
and
one.
the robes the bishop was wearing were +5 protection magic items, but I'm pretty sure you burned the shit out of them.
Searing Ray doesn't damage equipment.
Ah, so hoping it would.
It's
All right, then
You sure
you've-
they're also horribly fucking evil?
yeah. Well, he said they're all fine. Give me a
Just
second to write
being
this
evil
shit
doesn't
down.
mean they're you can touch evil things. It just depends on how evil they are. Plus, Neotag isn't good, so touching evil things I don't think even affects them.
Right, so, and that was a +5 what?
I called them. Hang on, I gotta actually look at his sheet now, which I closed.
You don't understand.
I think I just called them the vestments of protection.
Can I just call them
They're
a robe?
literally. Well, no, because they're literally like clerical vestments. Like literally, his bishop's garb is what was enchanted. So if you want to wear it, you're gonna have to dress as a fucking bishop of the Church of Light.
See, you don't understand. These are horribly evil. It was created from the silk from a raped moth. So,
Okay, now what else?
That was it. I haven't done the rolls yet for the rest of the loot.
Well, no, I mean their armor. I'm taking their armor.
Their armor was just normal plate mail. They have normal plate mail and normal large metal shields.
How much XP did we get?
I'm about to tell you that.
Well, if we could wait on the XP till the session's actually over.
It is actually over.
No, it's not.
Got 20 minutes.
I mean, you guys can do stuff. I'm still gonna calculate it in the background while you're just sorting out what
I've
you're doing,
got
so
a-
I can get it to you at the end.
I've got a folder. I've got a file open when you need me to write stuff down. But right now, all right,
Yeah.
Bara, I officially don't need to make you a sword, and I'm gonna hand Bara one of the +4 long swords.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna look at Zon's character. I'm gonna remember that it's got a +1 longsword. And that's it. That's all he gets the bonus from the longsword. I'm gonna ask him, do you want a +4 longsword?
He also gets a shit ton of spells per day on it.
Oh, I didn't know he gets spilled. Never mind. No, never mind.
He gets blessed 3 times and hold person 3 times.
Oh, never mind. Keep it. Right, and other than that, I'm gonna just put everything in a sack and I'm gonna load it up into my bag of holding. That's 3 plus 4 long swords.
Frankly, he should have used bless in this fight.
He
I
really should've.
am actually like seriously desperately need away from my desk for a minute, so I'm gonna have to BRB.
There were 5 of them. Soldier count as 25 XP. You get about 125 XP. That'd be nice.
I'm gonna label this file "Evil Church of Light Loot List."
Actually, wait, no. Souls can be used in place of XP when crafting weapons. Neotag, you want souls to make weapons with?
I mean, I'm trying to get in with a good aligned group right now, so it's probably not a good idea for me to be doing soul crafting.
Yes.
The fuck are you trying to get into?
Rainbow serpents.
I'll be right back.
They're not strictly good, but they're on the good scale. Let's put it that way. The class doesn't specifically make you be good and lawful, but they kind of lean that way. All right. Flux had to leave, but someone could get him in. Can catch him up to speed. We loot the bodies. I'm gonna use 5 of my sacks and wrap them up. And I suggest we take their bodies back to the church.
Okay, I'll start dragging one.
What's it like at the Church of Light when we get there?
Kind of chaotic. People are kind of being kept
Really
away
mad?
from it by. No, they're being kept away from it by the guards and what survived of the knights after
Right.
the bug massacre.
Is priest there?
He is. He's speaking with the governor who's shown up to see what all the commotion's about, and he's got the town guard keeping people away. Most people don't seem to know what happened.
Well, we're gonna walk up and say, make way. We need to speak with the priest and governor.
Okay.
Make way for dead bodies.
And I'm going to plop my body down.
Hang on. Flux wishes to speak.
No question. Are there any fires caused from Neotag throwing on fireballs?
Funny enough, no. He actually used it in an open part of town that was just road.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the one thing Neotag never thinks about.
I mean,
It was dirt.
It's a 20-foot radius, and there were.
Though then he caught some buildings on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna help clean up those buildings then.
You blew open some people's houses.
Well, then I helped clean up the mess as well. I didn't realize that was an issue. All right, we're at the church.
It is actually with fireball.
You never do think of the consequences of your actions.
That's
You
why
know
he's neutral.
what? Who's the one that fucking killed most of them? Yeah, that was me. Fuck off. All right, I'm gonna go up to the governor and the priest, and I'm not gonna tell them who these bodies are of yet. But I'm gonna recommend we go into the church for a little
I'm pretty
bit.
sure the priest already knows.
He knows, the governor
killed the
doesn't,
bishop.
and I don't want the townspeople to
Shut
hear
up for a
us.
second. Flux's questions.
We killed the bishop and his guards. Psst, psst, Neotag. Fuck
Yeah.
your religion.
Not religion.
Actually, first off, it's not even Neotag's religion.
no.
Even if
matter.
Neotag was religious, he would worship the Emperor of Ignatius.
Fuck your order religions.
No, it's got nothing to do with religion. It's got to do with the fact that people know who the fuck attacked. There were witnesses. Let's not cause a panic in town.
Bishop making deals with demons.
All right. I'm going to suggest we go into the church with the governor and the priest right now.
He had fallen paladins fighting for him.
Before there's a riot.
Your gods are lies.
Shut the fuck up, Cromwell. All right.
Incidentally, the whole walk over the book has been bugging you for those souls. It's been
Give me the
bugging you
souls.
those
Give me the souls.
I-
Give me the souls.
I will tell you things for souls. I will tell you things for souls.
Exchange souls for goods. Okay, fine. I
Good,
give him buck. I push the box against the book.
Okay. The book slurps one of the souls and says, "What do you wish to know?"
Oh my god.
Can we just start with you not being a dick? Let's just start on that.
Done.
Okay. We'll hold off. We'll do this. We'll do this out of character in the Discord, because right now probably the rest of the party wants to talk.
So,
All right. We're in the church.
yeah, you've been in the church. You're talking to the governor.
I'm going to explain everything that happened.
I assumed you already did. He's up to speed.
All right. What do they say?
Well, the governor is quite alarmed, obviously, and the priest is still kind of having a crisis of faith. But he at least, obviously, is like, no, clearly they did this, but he has no idea where to go from here, because now he has no idea who the hell he can tell.
Well, I'm gonna tell the priest we're gonna leave the body with you. It seems the best option for right now.
He agrees.
Other than that, if there's nothing else you need from us, we are exhausted from once again fucking fending off these assholes. All these things keep happening in this goddamn small settlement. It's supposed to be an easy job.
Yes, we get it. You're the John McClanes of D&D.
All right, Governor. I hope you have a good day. But if nothing else, I'm going to bed.
Okay, he goes back to crisis management, wondering why you even bother him to tell him that.
Well,
You're pretty dumb there, Neotag, with that.
oh,
You
I'm
told him
sorry.
nothing of note, nothing of value, nothing the priest hadn't already told him, frankly.
The priest didn't know they were fucking dead. As far as they knew, bodies were still being created in the street.
The fact that they were dead is like the one thing you told him is like, okay, cool, they're dead. He kind of assumed they'd be dead at some point.
All right, I also told them to go down that street and where all their victims are and help take care of it. I thought when you cut me off.
Did? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
But when I wanted to speak and you cut me the fuck off, yeah, I was gonna say those shit.
Okay, thank you for doing that.
Zombies? Let me guess.
Zombies. They get killed by the guard, but they were zombies. Two or three of the bodies randomly, spontaneously came up as zombies shortly after you left, and had killed several more people. A couple of which also became zombies before being dealt with.
Okay. I don't understand.
Zombie outbreak.
All right, good. See?
Hang on a second.
Them. Okay.
Did Mumble fuck up again?
No, he said give him a second.
Oh, okay. Well, everything went so fucking quiet. I thought maybe it derped on me.
Just because super important real life shit that trumps D&D and our tight time limit happened.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't me again.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't you again.
No, I told
Flex,
them
what?
about it.
Everyone shut up. Flex what?
Carmelo's gonna, after Neotag's done saying, I guess we're done, Carmelo's gonna raise his hand, covered in stab wounds and slashes. Can I get healed? I'd like to not hurt anymore.
Yeah, the priest comes over and heals you.
Yeah, I raised my hand too and asked, "Can I get some heals too?"
Yeah, when the priest realizes some of you are actually injured, he begins administering healing.
I'm at half
Okay.
health at this point, so I guess he heals me as well.
Yes, he heals all of you.
All right.
All you had to do was ask.
That's what I was trying to do for a while, but Neotag kept wanting to steal the spotlight and say useless things.
Anyone else want to contribute anything useful?
I got nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing until tomorrow morning.
How do you feel about your religion being a sham?
The priest feels very, very distraught over this.
And don't you guys know to detect spells? How did you not, tell they were evil?
Well, the people that detect the spells, as from what I was just gathered, were the ones that are evil.
Can't you cast it?
I don't feel the need to, since the Inquisition does it.
Okay. So you follow a false god and don't think for yourself. Cool.
Yeah, this is an instance where things are done from the top down, and so everyone at the bottom just blindly doesn't question shit.
We are the Thing. We're in the Thing movie, and the Doctor is the one assimilated. Okay.
I'm not sure if everyone has watched that movie, although they should.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have.
I
Yeah,
saw the remake. It was pretty good.
Oh, fuck you. We do stuff the next day before we quit for the night.
I mean, you got 5 minutes.
All I wanted to do is set up the time skip like you wanted to do at the end of a session.
Okay. Time skips ahead. We'll determine the details in the RPG chat.
Yay.
Okay.
We have 2 weeks to determine the details, so that when we start next week, it'll be at the end of the time skip.
No, hold on. Before the time skip happens,
I know you want to do book things.
I want to start a fight so we can't time skip yet.
You just punch a random person. No time skips.
Fuck you, no time skip.
Time.
You just
time
want
is
you
linear.
just really want to spite Neotech right now for
I
bullshit
can't
reasons.
Keep
Huh?
track with it. You're bad.
Time stays linear if we fight.
No montage sequence.
I mean, there's a big shakeup that just happened in town, so this is the perfect time to
Yeah,
skip ahead.
which is kind of why I wanted to try and get this set up as it was.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Is that fish talk going on right now?
Fish talk would be going on during the beginning part of that time skip. Yes.
I'm totally gonna vote to that.
I mean, you weren't specifically invited, but I suppose you could show up.
Fuck it. No one. You ain't keeping Cromwell out of Cromwell.
away from this fish talk.
No. It's just a blanket statement. You're not keeping Cromwell out for
Are we gonna have like an out of session combat where we find out Cromwell has slaughtered the entire?
I
destination of
may
both
allow
sides?
Flux at some point during the next 2 weeks to solo fight all the fish people.
I'm gonna just kick out the door and bring in some beers.
Sup, motherfuckers? I got some brewskis. Woo, Tiny Cromwell.
Right. With this, with everything finally settled, what was the loot drops? What was the experience?
All right, let's do the experience first.
Yes.
That counted as a 15th level encounter
No
like one.
shit.
because you fought 5 level 10 characters.
There's
Fucking
a
felt like it.
reason I wanted to take out that cleric as
All right.
soon as fucking possible.
The level 7s get 6,300 XP. 6300. The level 8s get 4,800. 4800. And everyone can tack on an extra 1,000 for having finished the adventure.
Sorry, that was how much?
6,300.
Plus another 1,000 for finishing the adventure, so call it 73.
Yay! I leveled up.
Red and Flux got 5,800.
Boom! Time for Cromwell to be a war shaper. Prestige class time, bitches.
We are the rest of us are less than 1,000 away from leveling up now.
Actually,
Which means you'll probably level up after the next fight.
no. Unless...
29,150.
Yeah, but and our next XP level is 2,800. It's 28,000.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys leveled up?
Fuck, we leveled up. Okay.
Everybody leveled up. Sweet. All right, Neotag, are you ready for the loot?
Give me half a second to close some other stuff that I don't need.
I found the button to combine loot into one list, so I won't have to do a giant series of lists.
Evil Church. I have the 4 long swords, vestments, plate mail, large metal shields. Next.
Okay. Their coinage totaled about 4,700 gold
Each or total?
total. This loot drop is total. I had it combine all their loot drops into a single giant loot pile.
All right, well, I'll dish it out later.
All right. Their gems totaled 4220 in total value.
All right, 4220 in gems.
The art objects were a bolt of silk threaded with silver, 500 gold. A bottle of fine wine, 600 gold. I think Flex found what he's bringing to that talk.
Oh, what?
I ain't wasting that long.
All right, bottle fine wine, bolt of silk with silver. Next.
I ain't wasting good wine. on
Golden
shellfish.
pearl ring set with carnelian. Don't even know what carnelian is.
It's a gem.
Worth 500 gold.
What was the
Ooh.
wine worth?
Ooh. That's what it randomly dropped. That's actually kind of interesting.
Gold ring set with carnelian, 500 gold. Next.
Yeah. Hang on. Actually, a leather talisman for 80 gold. And I'm going to have to look something up real quick.
What was the wine worth? 100?
Wine was worth 600. I've got it.
Okay.
I make loot lists
Does
whenever
he-
we do this that I can go back
So
to
don't
over and
he-
over again.
Counts as a...
If while you're doing that if I use a detect magic on the leather talisman, do I detect any magic on it?
You do not.
Well, there you go. I was just checking to see if you wanted to do anything with that because I know you like playing with the art assets.
I don't think any of these have
Finally, I can do 2 attacks
symbols. Oh, that sucks. Neither of these guys have symbols. Fuck. Because the last thing that dropped for art was actually a idol of an evil god. So what the idol looks like, for reference, is a one-eyed horned creature with tentacles for arms and lower body.
1 second.
Right this second, I can.
One-eyed horned. What?
One-eyed horned creature with tentacles for arms and lower body.
And I wrote one-eyed horned with tentacles and arms for body.
Yep. And that is worth 1,600 gold. Although, why that even has a value, I'm not sure.
Because even if it's an idol for an evil god, it's still worth money.
I guess. And then 2 magic items dropped.
Cool. Hopefully they're not useless fucking skulls again.
Ring of counter spells. And a major cloak of displacement.
I'll take that one, the cloak of displacement, because Red already has his fucking displacer thing.
Oh, okay.
I think Cromwell or
How about-
Zahn might really want that.
Yeah, I think they might
Yeah,
be kind of going
I think,
melee.
yeah.
I think the tanks
Seriously,
might
how
like
about
the cloak of
fuck you,
displacement.
Neotag? Stop trying to.
Oh no! Okay, you know what?
In fact, if
Red,
anything, I
are
think
you writing
Flex
everything
deserves it.
down? No, I don't.
about-
I don't. Displacement isn't. Oh, fine, whatever. Displacement isn't the same as what you got. Fine, whatever. Cromwell takes the cloak of displacement then.
Okay.
Cromwell immediately rips it out of Ymir's hands and just sticks his middle finger up at him.
No, you fucking don't. Or I swear to God, I'm not in the mood right now. We want to role play that. We can role play that.
He wraps
Alright.
it around his
So
You want to die that quickly, Neotag?
That was all your stuff.
You know
take-
what?
take me.
I'm the one that fucking did the most damage, Red. You want to keep pushing me? God, you were on
And-
my ass for everything.
And
Lately.
on that note, the DM said, trying to get a word in edgewise, I'm going to end the stream. So I hope people enjoyed the session. Here,
I did.
Inception on the loot screen.
We
as I end the stream.
So
All
is
right.
it